Let's make some shakshuka. Hi everybody, it's Rivka in Israel, and I want to invite you into the kitchen. I am here with David. He is our Lev Haolam chef. Hi David.
Hi, hello, shalom.
And today, David is going to teach us how to make one of my very favorite Israeli foods, which is shakshuka. It's so delicious. And you know what? When I knew I was coming to David's to make shakshuka, I couldn't resist. I jumped over to Shuk Mahane Yehuda in Jerusalem to, first of all, try some Shuk Shakshuka. Say that 3 times fast. Shuk Shakshuka. So I tried some Shakshuka at the Shuk to get inspired. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to go buy fresh ingredients because, as you know, the Shuk is filled with beautiful fresh ingredients. So I did that before I jumped over to David's. I want to share with you actually a story that happened to me when I first came to Israel. I went hiking with a good friend of mine and I was so excited. We're in the Jerusalem forest. It was a beautiful day. Hiked into this area where we were going to spend the day. There was a very nice natural spring with fresh water. So we set up our little area for the day, and suddenly out of his backpack, he's pulling a frying pan. He's pulling tomatoes, he's pulling like garlic, peppers, eggs. And I thought, what the heck is going on over here? And he said, no, Rivka, come on. We're making shakshuka. Don't you know shakshuka? Everybody knows shakshuka in Israel. And it's great on the fire. And you know what? It was amazing. He made shakshuka on the fire. We ate it, and I think it imprinted in my brain like a little bird that this is the most amazing food. And the truth is, it is a quintessentially Israeli dish. Since then, I've had shakshuka at people's houses. I've had it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've had it in restaurants. I've had all sorts of different variations of it. I think I heard, Joel told me actually, that the coffee shop here in the Shuk makes shakshuka, and I thought, shakshuka at a coffee shop, that's far out. So let's go check out their shakshuka and see what we think. Why not? I'm eating shakshuka, ordered shakshuka. It's just so delicious. The thing that's interesting about shakshuka is it actually traveled to Israel. It came with the returning Jews. When Jews came back from their communities in North Africa, places like Libya, Tunisia, Morocco, they brought this recipe with them. As things do, it sort of evolved and changed. And this is what I'm having right now, the most simple shakshuka that you can get. You'll see it's just basically a tomato sauce with a little bit of kuzbara, a little bit of herbs on the top, herbs in the sauce, and eggs. In Israel, you can get all different kinds of shakshuka. If you can believe it, as much as I love shakshuka, and I've had it so many different places with so many different people, I've never actually made it myself. So I think we need to change that. And here I am back in the kitchen with David, thanks to the magic of editing. And David, as you can see, I got all these really great vegetables, even eggs at the Shuk. And I couldn't resist. I went to a spice shop and tried this spice. It was unbelievable, from David, also another David. So I thought maybe we can try it, see if it will work.
Sure. Shakshuka. It's very basic. Like we eat it for breakfast in Israel, and you can have all kind different shakshukas. I prefer myself with sausage, merguez sausage. You can add feta cheese or mushrooms, eggplant.
That's incredible.
You can also eat it for lunch, wherever you want. You have eggs, you have tomato sauce. We also call it matbucha in Israel, made from tomatoes and bell peppers and onion with some garlic and tomato paste, and we cook the eggs inside the sauce, and it's gonna be delicious.
I know it's gonna be delicious. Everybody stay with us. So what I'm taking away from this, David, is once you know how to make a basic shakshuka, you can be totally creative like an Israeli and just put anything in there.
Let's go.
Don't forget, subscribe to our channel.
We need the tomatoes from the Shuk. We have parsley for garnishing, of course, eggs, sweet paprika, tomato sauce, our special spice from the Shuk. You can use also cumin or whatever you prefer. We have bell pepper, garlic and onion. You also can add eggplant if you want, but we will do basic today.
Great. And then the olive oil and the salt. Also Israeli. We've sent these in past Lev Haolam surprise packages. It's really cool. You know, you can know that you're cooking with real Israeli ingredients, but also at the same time know that you are really genuinely helping farmers and small family businesses right here in Israel. If you want to learn more a little bit about Lev Haolam, you can just look in the comments. We put a link for you. So you can click on the link and you can really learn about how you can also receive amazing spices directly from the Holy Land sent to your front door. All right, David, let's go. Let's make some shakshuka.
So let's start from the cutting all we need to cut.
Okay.
I will start from the bell pepper.
And bell pepper adds kind of like almost like a sweetness to the shakshuka, I think, but also like
and flavor.
Yeah.
And in the seeds. We can cut it just by slices.
Okay.
It's good. I put like this. Just can be cubes, big, small, doesn't matter actually. And now let's cut the onion. Easy way. Also to peel the onion, just cut it by half.
Okay.
And just like
you know, that's a good idea. I always get so annoyed having to peel onions, but that actually makes it look super easy. You just cut it in half and then peel it.
And we cut by cubes.
Okay. You know, it's interesting too with shakshuka. This is a dish that really is embraced all through the Middle East. Everybody says shakshuka is theirs. And the truth is, like with any type of dish, it evolves over time, and each person, each culture that touches it changes it a little bit.
This is always argument. If shakshuka need to be spicy or don't need to be spicy. We will not spicy today, but we'll make it spicy also.
This is a secret to Israeli culture. We embrace disagreements over here. We don't mind. You know, everybody thinks that they have the perfect way to make it. They found the best place to get hummus, or they know the best way to make coffee. But I think this is part of each family kind of has their own style.
Now we also dice tomato.
Okay, which is wonderful.
Diced 2 tomato. It's not need to be too accurate because it will cook.
Okay.
Everything.
David, let me ask you this. If you don't have fresh tomatoes, can you just use the canned or the bottled?
We actually will mix also fresh tomatoes and also tomato paste.
Okay.
Now we finished the cutting and
Beautiful.
we can start to cook.
All right.
So first let's put our olive oil into the pan.
Mm-hmm.
And now put the hard ingredient like onion and bell pepper.
Oh, that looks good.
We want them to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
3-4 minutes fry. And after they golden soft, we can add tomatoes. What I put now also is sweet paprika, just to open the flavor a little bit.
And you don't have to measure, you just put in as much as you...
just maybe a few teaspoons you put. And you also mix.
Yeah.
But fried with paprika, it gives you a good color and also flavor. It's good to actually fry paprika.
Oh, I can smell that now, David. That's nice.
Let it fry for a few minutes.
Right.
The peppers will be soft and give also all flavors.
Right. So you don't have it on the highest heat, but you have it on hot enough that it's...
medium heat,
Okay.
Not too high, that it will not burn.
Great.
But it's fried well also.
David, you had a restaurant in the Shuk, right? For many years.
Yes. I actually have a restaurant next to the place you buy this spice.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it was my neighbor. Very nice guy. Have a lot of different spices.
Oh my gosh.
And actually we even bought from him sometimes for the restaurant.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Peppers and onion already soft.
Yeah.
And gold, and we're ready to add the garlic and tomatoes.
All right.
So we mix it. We actually reduce the fire.
Okay.
And we add. You also can add a little bit water.
Okay.
Just to make it cooked like for sauce.
Okay, so it blends all the flavors together, I guess, nicely.
To mix it, and when it boils, we cover it and let it steam about 7 minutes.
Okay.
Also, we want to be soft, and also we can add our tomato paste even for more flavor. Bring it a little bit sour and more rich flavor. And we need to put the salt. Also, in our shakshuka, we will add the special spice from the Shuk that Rivka brings us. It will give a special flavor to our shakshuka. Just a couple teaspoons.
I couldn't resist it, David, when I tasted it at the Shuk, so...
Yes, let's mix it.
Amazing.
And give it a few more minutes to steam. You see already we have a sauce. A little bit more. Also, if you see the sauce really thick, you can add more water to make it. And when it starts to boiling, we reduce the fire. And cover it and let it steam about 7 minutes.
Okay. Who does the most cooking in your house? You?
Only me.
Only you? That's what I want. Does your daughter like to cook with you? Or does she mostly just watch?
She like make pancakes with me. She eat only pasta and like cereal, pasta and sandwich. Nothing.
Typical girl.
Pancakes.
Yeah. It's delicious. Wow.
And I think sauce is good.
Yeah.
And flavor is, smell is amazing.
The smell is unbelievable good.
So let's add the eggs. I do like a hole and I put egg in a hole. Also we do small hole. We're putting salt on the eggs.
And David, is there any kind of rule about how much you should let the eggs cook?
Like it depends what you want. If you want the hard or soft yolk, you can like cover and cook it like 5-6 more minutes. If you want it runny, of course you need to cook it less. Probably not to cover. I prefer that it little bit not totally cooked and yolk is a little bit running, so you can dip also bread or something inside.
That's nice.
It's good. Yeah. So let's let it cook about 5-6 minutes.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I'm excited. It's looking good.
Yeah, I think it's almost ready and we're ready to plate. So let's serve it.
Looks amazing. Yeah, let's try
Which you prefer?
It all looks perfect. And you know what? I want to do now the official test to compare it to the shakshuka I had in the Shuk. And we'll see which one is better. Oh, that looks good, David. And it's nice to give it like an Israeli feel when you make it at home. You want to serve it in the pan on the table and then put it into
in a restaurant, the small pans I serve you personally.
When I had it at the Shuk, it was in a pan. So this is nice though. And look at us using the beautiful Haolam bowls from Naomi. Now, David, you said you can eat shakshuka with bread. So what's the style with bread? You just dip it in instead of the...
What I prefer to do, just to take pita or bread. And as we have our yolk not too hard, so I make it together with yolk and sauce.
I'm doing it this style.
See, yolk is
that looks really
half cooked. And I put in the yolk and the sauce with that one. Nice.
You know what? The shakshuka, the Shuk, it was good. But what I like about this is it has, and I think it's from the paprika. It has a little bit of a smokier paprika. Like I can feel the paprika in there.
Paprika and also the spice we put also have give a flavor.
Yeah. This is pure Israel comfort food. If you want to comfort yourself on a cold day like we do, this is definitely the way to do it. So I would love it if you share in the comments if you've made shakshuka before, if you've tasted shakshuka before, and if it's neither and you plan to make it, now that David has taught us how, let us know, because it's always fun for us to understand how you're using the recipes that we share with you. And of course, today we cooked with olive oil from Lev Haolam, za'atar spices from Lev Haolam, salt. We're using beautiful ceramic bowls that are made by Lev Haolam artists. I mean, the olive oil container. When you get a surprise box from Lev Haolam, honestly, it is so chock-a-block full of, I guess, treasures is what I would call it. Treasures from Israel, because everything is touched by real hands here in Israel. I mean, these bowls, they're made by hand. I went to Naomi's studio while she was making these on the wheel, and every single one is unique because she made each one by hand. And I feel like when you're holding these bowls or, touching this olive oil container or using Boaz Edo's olive oil, in a way, you really are touching the heart of Israel. I guess that's why it's called Lev Haolam, which means heart of Israel. So from all of us at Lev Haolam, from our hearts to yours, thank you so much for joining us. David, I really love coming to cook with you because I promise you I always learn something new.
You're always welcome. I love to share what I know and cook with you. Let's try it at your homes and share your feedbacks.
Amazing.
And we will continue to it.
Yeah, let us know what you would like David to teach us next. And we'll see you next time. And of course, please like and share this video if you enjoyed it or if you have a friend who loves Israel the way that you do. It's very helpful to us and we love knowing that we're sharing Israel with all of you. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you and Bate Avon.
So this is me pretending that I'm doing the cooking. Ah! She was telling me she's been here at this shop, this veggie shop, for 50 years. So it's like you're really touching the heart of Israel when you come to the Shuk and shop at the Shuk. It's wonderful. Now we wait. Okay, now we really wait.